Alrighty. What have we got? Ooh, colorblind. Oh, it doesn't change anything. Oh, I mean, that's not too big of a difference. Subtitles are on, nice. Oh, I like that it's a scribble. Oh yeah, all of these are just like pencil. That's cool. Yeah. Let me know if volume is too loud or too low. We'll get started on this. It's a point and click puzzle game. It looks like a hidden object game to some degree. Some kind of mystery going on. I know that much. And that's it. Ooh. That looks cool. It's a random ass picture to have while hanging on your wall. Hey, it's moving. That's... the fuck? Bitch, excuse you? That's a shit ton of bad luck. Does that count as getting bad luck for yourself if you don't actively break the mirror, it just happens around you? Alright, I can't walk. Good to know. Welcome to hell? Oh, what's that up there on the ceiling? Alright. That's a... oh my god, that's an old ass fucking alarm clock. I used to have one of those. It's like the standard fucking alarm clock everybody fucking had. Hey! Oh, that looks really clean and nice. Rest asleep no matter. I'm running late. Best get ready to work. Okay, I don't like the fact that it scrolls on its own. Welcome to Aurora Hills. Would you like to enable a quick tutorial show you how to play? Yes, because I don't know what I'm doing. You can use the items that you collect from the world inventory. Yep. You can combine certain items together. Every now and then, objectives will become available to you. Okay. If you're ever stuck, you can use hints. Use this button to get back to his previous scene. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh no. The cursor doesn't change when I have things I can click on. Ethan Hill. I think that's us. Appreciation of your many years of dedicated service as a park ranger in Aurora Hills National Park. 1974. Park Ranger Appreciation Award I got in 74, back when this place was a lot safer. Can't believe it's already October. Oh! Oh, we're in West Virginia. Okay. 1981. Oh god. That was before my brother was born. His side of the family is actually from West Virginia, somewhere in the mountains. Camera! I can use this to take photos of interesting things that I find. You can use the camera to take pictures of points of interest and useful clues. Alright. Officer spent many sleepless nights here mulling over missing persons cases. I can read. Yes, I know. Reoccurring dreams. Interpreting the significance and philosophy. Psychology. I can read. Behind reoccurring dreams. Barbara Wright. Psychology of recurring dreams. I'm hoping this book will explain the strange nightmares I've been having recently. Stapler! Can I throw it at somebody? Okay, I can't look at the notebook. That takeout? Dude. Really? A mess, so she could really clean this place up. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Don't. Park ranger uniform, nice and dry after washing it last night. also iron it. That's fucking creepy. Don't like that. No time to take a shower. I'm running late for work. Do you at least have time for this? Okay, no. You gotta pee? Go piss, girl. You got a big house. Take the trash out, man. When is the last time you swept? Why does your house look like it's half abandoned? Evelyn Fisher and Jarrett Carson. Bait missing 2 years ago, 1 year ago. From Aurora Hills. If you can identify them. Energy bar, just I need to start the day. Man, I really need to clean up in here. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Jesus. Are these all your plates? Buddy. I'm late for work and I don't have time to make breakfast. Better grab something on the go. That really bothers me. The fact that none of this is, like, he hasn't swept it. Same with upstairs in the bedroom, honestly. There's just stuff, trash, like that, pushed against the corner. Same here, like, you just sweep everything out of the way with your foot and keep going, don't you? The local man goes missing while hiking. Search efforts by local law enforcement to locate Patrick Murphy, 28, came up empty last week. Patrick was reported missing. Okay, that's weird. Usually they go by last name. Murphy was missing. Murphy with an E in it? That's new. Was reported missing Tuesday, September 29th, by his family, who filed a missing persons report after he failed to check in with them. Eyewitnesses last saw him hiking alone deep within Aurora Hills National Park. Park rangers were notified of the incident and searched the premises where he was last seen, but no trace of his whereabouts were found, sparking fears of another disappearance that has plagued the region over the last 2 years. We've started a large-scale grid search around the area where he was last seen, says Ron Goodman, sheriff of Aurora Hills. We're working alongside park officials and are hoping to find traces of where he could be. Aurora Hills, a quiet town located in the national park of the same name, has been afflicted with several disappearances starting just over 2 years ago in August 79, when Henry Lowe first went missing from his homestead just outside the rural community. Ever since then, 15 more people have gone missing, including Patrick. Of the missing 15, 6 have disappeared in the last 3 months alone, triggering a mass exodus from the small town. Holy shit. 15 people. Okay. It's a quiet town. So this is a small town. 15 people in 2 years. That would be terrifying. Having that many people go missing in a small community, even if they're like outsiders coming in to hike, since it's a national park. That many missing person cases in 2 years is fucking terrifying. And 6 people in 3 months. That means... So, 9 people over 2 years, and then the past 3 months, 6 alone. Jesus. Holy shit. Okay, stop the couch. I'm clicking everywhere but the couch. That's not where I want it. Oh, I can't. Headphones? Oh god. Old aux port. Cassette tapes. Oh. Instead of a Walkman, it's a Runman. Nice. Oh, wow. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Were compact discs a thing already at that point? This is 81. Hang on. The compact discs, according to Wiki, digital optic disc by Philips and Sony. First released in Japan in October 82! You were a year ahead of your time. This is 81. Oh, actually, 2 years ahead, because It was 82 in Japan, and then 83 in North America and Europe. Yeah, look at all this. This is, okay, I didn't even realize. This is a whole stack of CDs right here. You've got a stack here, here. We're time travelers. We have technology from 2 years in the future. Here's my photo album. I can use it to store photos that I take with my camera. Your groceries are still... Okay, I'm judging this man hardcore. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, that car. See, my only experience with these cars is movies and TV shows. This was not the standard car that you would, like, older car model you would see in Germany. The whole wood paneling one thing. So this was the stereotypical thing you would see in shows and movies from the 80s. Yeah. Because I think this was just like it was a very typical American model. Which means it would have been expensive as shit in Europe because it would have had to be imported. What you would see in Germany in the 90s, I can't speak about the 80s because I was born in 88, but in the 90s in Germany, what you would see was a lot of more boxy old Audis and Volkswagen, Mercedes, things like that. So it was funny as hell when I came here and like people were talking about, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some money, I'm gonna get me one of those. I was like, is it really that fancy over here? Slacked car keys. Oh. Do you have them hidden in your real well? No? Okay. I don't know where you put your keys. Okay. What's this? Nothing happening. Really? Must have slipped out of my pocket. Okay. We're not putting that back? Oh my god, he's so messy. Also, I like this. This is pretty fucking accurate. My first car was a, God, I don't remember the year, but it was like early 90s. I want to say like 92. Chevy Cavalier. It was a 2-seater. Well, it was a 4-seater, but it had the 2-door 4-seater, so, you know, collapsible front seat to get in the back. I had no AC in it. The AC compressor was cracked. So my only AC in the south was roll down the window. But it came with 2 different keys because the locks on the door and the trunk had a different lock, or it had a different key than the ignition. The ignition key was its own separate key from the rest of the car, which apparently was pretty standard originally. They eventually just reduced it to a single key. Which I think, like, I get it, it's more efficient in terms of less things to worry about, but I feel like having 2 separate keys is a better security measure, because even if somebody managed to break into your car, they won't have the ignition key, which, I mean, you can hotwire a car no matter what, but, like, yeah, realistically needing 2 keys is kind of just a better security measure, I feel. Plus it was really cool, like, having to unlock my car and then switching over to a different key to start it. Like, that was kind of... That was a really neat little thing. Like, I felt special doing that, because nobody else I knew that was driving at that point had that kind of car. It was the little things. Nope. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this is absolutely like my town I was living in during high school. I was about to say the name of the town like an idiot. But this is absolutely a tiny ass fucking town. Just like my high school town. I'm gonna call it that because it's quicker to say. 15 people disappearing from that small town would have been fucking terrifying. There's still no sign.
28-year-old Patrick Murphy went missing in Aurora Hills National Park last week. Local law enforcement, alongside park officials, have been searching the area where he was last seen, but haven't found any traces of him. This marks the latest in a series of 14 similar disappearances in the Aurora Hills region over the past 2 years. So far, none of the now missing 15 people have been found.
This looks really familiar. Not in the sense of like, I know exactly where this is, but like, we used to take trips up to West Virginia to see my brother's family up there a lot. Yeah, sorry, with the cutscene, I was like, I was gonna wait until cutscene was done with to talk about that, but the whole scenery is just so fucking nostalgic right now. Okay, I like cutscene. Oh, I ate my snack, I guess. Also, I just realized that these two... Yeah, you can't see that, but right here, right behind my PNG tuber, there's the photo album and then the camera right there beside my cursor. Like, I know weed is really notorious for growing out of random fucking places, but growing out of straight up concrete where there's no crack at all is impressive. Ah, it's like I'm back visiting my brother's family up there. Because they lived out in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. And like the scenery was gorgeous. The drive there was a fucking nightmare. It was half an hour to the nearest small town that had a store for grocery runs. And that drive was very curvy and up and down because mountain roads. With a sheer drop on one side and just straight up mountainside on the other. In most places, at least. Absolutely gorgeous. Would not want to live there. For multiple reasons. But also just the Appalachian as a whole is a really weird area. This is a really rundown place. Okay, ow! Wow. I want to get in that truck. One of the two park ranger trucks. Jen must have taken the other one. I won't be needing anything from here from now. Okay. Oh, that's where the fuel is? Okay. Clara Summers. Last seen hiking National Park boundaries between Playmont Ridge and Mattapan Pass. Must have been years since this old bus stop was less used. Hasn't worked for a long time. Still accepts your money, what? Oh yeah, because you haven't blocked off the fucking coin slot. Of course it's going to keep accepting money. Who knows how many coins are in there. Also, this is surprisingly... Who knows how many coins are in there. Also, this is surprisingly good condition for the wood if it's not been used for years. Why is the bus stop inside of the parking lot, actually? Like, this parking lot is too fucking small for a bus to reasonably turn around in. And that's when it's empty. How is the bus going to be able to get through here? That's Jen's car. She must have had an early start to the day. Yeah, this is a weird place for the bus stop to be. It should be at the road. No, the chocolate! I dropped you. Casualty of war. Go back. Where's my light? Not casualty of war. It didn't hit the ground. It only landed in my lap. Right. Let's go in. This is surprisingly big building. Holy shit. They're kind of suffering from the same problem. Also, Jesus, this carpet. Is this my room? Oh, 79. I'm taking this photo of Jen back on her first day as park ranger. Oh, she's cute. Patrick Murphy. Select the back. Okay, so it's a duplex, I think. Huh. This is not relevant to anything. I just like... She's not surprised the coffee pot is in Jen's office. She's quite the caffeine addict. I like looking at... at blueprints. It's a weird thing, but I love looking at them and like... figuring it out, how everything is laid out. Jen's office, the only remaining ranger here beside myself. A fancy lamp for that time frame. Okay, yeah. Homestuck? Trying to remember which fucking astrology symbol that is, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It is almost 8 o'clock. That is too early, sir. Go to sleep. Oh, there's a little journal. Oh, I can't even look at it. Rude. Okay. Is this my desk? Kadir Samra. Sorry if I... Any non-European and American names, I'm sorry if I pronounced them wrong. I sadly don't speak anything other than English and German. Again, using first names in this. Usually it's last names. After they point out what the full name is. But it would be... Kadir, right? Keep hitting that instead of clicking away from the picture. Okay. Is time standing still while I'm looking around? Marvin Warner. July from his homestead in Stafford. Oh god. About to do it again. Okay, that's a random 3D object. There are tweezers. Nothing else here looks useful, just the tweezers. I want the ruler, I want to smack somebody with it. God, the old court phones. I miss those. There's like a really specific sense memory attached to those kinds of phones. Like holding them, playing with the cords, the sound of when you hang it up, the way it clicks into place, like all of that. Like I miss that. Ah. Astrology poster has been here for as long as I remember. Okay, these are some names. Wait, hang on. Gruss. What? Oh, I went in there. Oh, this is the break room. Okay. Whose desk is stuck back here? Harrison Miller. Report type unknown circumstances. Runaway, lost, abduction. Last seen on the front porch of his house located in the town of Aurora Hills. Oh. So now we're taking people from inside the town. Medical condition, none. Suspect, no. Suspect involved in disappearance, no. Damn. Only anything else? Somebody drinking on the job? Okay, before I go make my coffee. What's in here? It's locked. I think there's something stuck in the keyhole. Yeah, a key. Nice. Your foot. Just kick right there. It swings inward. Like the hinges are not on this side, so it swings inward, so just kick it. Oh, vents. This was the weirdest thing to get used to here in the US. These kinds of vents on the floor. From the AC. And they still weird me out. I don't like them. And I'm very... Like, I have this impulse to cover them because it feels like it's just a hole in the floor, which it technically is. But I know I shouldn't because I need the airflow. But I hate them. They weird me the fuck out. I'm used to radiators. Like, oh wait, you don't see it here. I'm used to radiators still. Oh, it's a fax machine. A fax machine? Fax. Painfully slow, but it still works. These are paper plates at that, or styrofoam plates. Throw them away! I need water, don't I? Alright. Oh, it works. It doesn't have water in it, but it works. Somehow. Oh. Well, that's lovely. Coffee maker alongside my fax machine must blow fuse up this old place. Oh. Oh, it's a Scorpio. Ooh. Yes, okay. Alright, so how do I get to the fuse? Where is the fuse? I'm assuming it's in here. Also, what's this? Oh. What the hell kind of lock do you have, man? Oh, it doesn't reset it when I go out. Door is locked. Okay. We got that much. On the other hand, if you have any maybe tips on this? I don't know how you do with puzzles. But I'm very confused right now. That puppets? Wait, hang on, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Wait, where'd it go? Phoenix. Where did I just see puppets? It is puppets! Oh, that's kind of cute looking. I'm thinking puppy. But, yeah, it's less to do with astrology, and more so to do with just having them in place of the combination. So it could be, like, any symbols they could be using here to give you an order of which direction I need to thumb that lock in. Unless they want me to go in the opposite direction of where it's at, but that makes no sense. Because then it would be this, 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 and this. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Also, that wouldn't make sense. But I can't do anything else, so I'm thinking whatever I need to do to get into that locked door is in here. Because there's nothing else. Like, I can't unlock this. Yeah, okay. Yes. I figured that part out. Wait, that doesn't... I'm sorry, that's not intuitive. That's not... When you give me this setup, what comes to mind is that this is the center of the... That this is the dial, this is the center, and I have to slide it in the direction of where that symbol is. So this way, like not from... Okay, from... That, what direction does the dial have to move to get from one symbol to the next? That's not where my brain will go. That's not fucking intuitive. Like, I'm sorry. That's not... That's not where brain goes for these. Okay, I don't feel dumb about needing to use a hint for that because that's not clear at all. Like, the arrow to me said this is the order of the symbols, not this is that the symbols need to go into, or that you need to move the dial from one symbol to the next, that you have to slide them that way. It just tells me that if first it's this, then it's this, then it's this, which to me says that dial moves towards the direction of the symbol. Because again, this is perfectly laid out as in, this is the center where the dial starts and where it rests, so slide it this way, and slide it that way. And that this is the mirror, and then slide it this way, and then that way, and then this way, and then that way. Like, but not this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, whatever. Or whatever the order was. Like, that's not... Nothing useful. Like, that... I'm sorry, that was not... a straightforward... One Jenny's hairpins... That's not something you lock up. A wet caution. A wet caution. A wet floor sign. That's something you have readily available and within easy reach. Oh. Oh! Okay. You're all the way up. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back through. Okay, wait, hang on. Back down. All the way up. And then one more. Alrighty, there we go. We have a basement. That's weird. It's locked. Oh, I got those fucking keys. Of course you need a key. Oh, the key's down here? Archival room. A bit to a screwdriver. Okay, good to know. Nope, that's not it. Oh, somebody carved it in. Oh, that's a nice touch. They had this here to show that somebody used this to carve into it. Okay, hang on. The flashing light's gonna be aggravating for that. So there's a pattern here? Wait, hang on. Ooh, we're sliding over. Okay. I get it. Okay. So we're sliding over one column per thing. Okay, so that means this is our first column here, so the second one down. And then bump. And then all three down. Unless it's... Yep. Aha! Floppy disk. Screwdriver. Yay. Give me that shit. Key. Notepads, empty envelopes, and a bunch of other useless stuff. Do not forget. Well, whoever's desk that was, they definitely forgot it. Unless it's my desk. Alright, I got the key. Fuse is blown, I'll discard it. Do I need another one? Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, so I do need another fuse. I can't. Oh, weirdo. Oh, right here. I didn't know I could click on that. Oh. Can I actually do this yet? No, because... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Let me slide it around anyway. But there's no fuse here, okay. Right. Oh, and that's actually pretty visible there. Oops. Okay, but where would another fuse be? Ooh. Well, I don't think so, but you know. I doubt this is the right place for it. Wait! Never mind. I was right. Doesn't seem like that should work. That they have the right type of fuses, but hey, what do I know? Okay, there we go. Now. No. Okay, what if... Okay, hang on. This is math. I'm doing trial and error, but this is math. Hang on, what am I doing? Okay, so I need 5. So, all together here, I need this to be 5. So... But I need this to be 2. So how am I going to do that? Unless I start out negative in all of them. You need -2. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Ooh, what if... Oops. What? What if... There we go. Let there be light. No. Normally I work backwards from these, because that works easier. So, again, to get to this, it can't be this one. It has to be this one. Which means I end up here, which means I end up here. So I need something that leads me here. Grab this one, Jesus. That leads me here. Then... oh wait, hang on. Yep, there we go. I can feed back to it, I forgot. See? going backwards works a hell of a lot better with these kinds of puzzles. Well... Alright. Oh! Okay, gas station. Okay, so all the people I've seen here. So you were... Hey, Starlight! Welcome in! How's it going? Iggy! Hi! Ooh, a visual novel game. Okay. Cass! Holy shit! Okay, I have 2 different alerts going on at the same time. But hi, Cass! Welcome in!
It's delicious hindering.
Ah, thank you for the treat. Treat. I can't read. I can't speak. Wait. Let's write that as bongo titties. But, yeah. Anybody that wants to stick around? We're just gonna be trying to... not get steamrolled by puzzles, because despite me being good at puzzles, the second I do it live, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So... yeah. So we just unlocked the basement. The archive room. Oh, also this is set in 81. I've already found an inconsistency. They had CDs. The guy had a stack of CDs in his closet. CDs in the US did not show up until 83. I looked it up. Because I'm a weirdo. It makes no difference regarding anything at all, but still. I'm a weirdo. Okay, now. Feel free to, with any of the puzzles, if you can see, can see anything with, like, potential solutions on puzzles, feel free to chip in. I don't mind light backseating with these kinds of games. Was it really that, like, yeah, I was born in 88, so yeah. But I looked it up because I was like, I thought about it, I was like, I remembered that it was, I remembered that it was 81 on the calendar, and I was like, wait a second, were CDs already around beginning of the 80s? Like, I feel like it was a bit later, so I went and looked it up on Wiki, and sure enough, the first CD came out in usage in Japan in 82, and then in 83 for North America and Europe. So, not dragging the game at all, I just, like, I like finding weird little things like that. But yeah, we're dealing with missing persons cases. 15 people have gone missing in the past 2 years in this town. 6 of them happened within the past 3 months. So, and I think that's the ones we got on the board that I'm about to look at. So, okay. Lady here, I-64 River, Hayden River. Hayden River. Yeah, so these are the 6 people. So you're over here somewhere. Oh, you're over here. Right? Also, I can delete you now. I can delete you now. I can take pictures, by the way. So, taking photos on the bridge. Okay, so I have her right. Okay, it won't let me move it again. Nice. So now I gotta put together where everybody was. Oh, no, I can't look at that. Yeah, we had a astronomy puzzle. Well, It was a lock for the locker puzzle, but the way it was set up was weird. Okay. But yeah, Kadir, where were you? Sawmill south of the town. God, well, hang on. I just take a picture of every one of them. I forgot. I keep forgetting I can do that. No worries. Thank you for the lurk, Burb. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, you were your homestead. Right. I think I have to drive all the way back home for this one. Yeah, because, dude. Yeah, they were faxing this in for us. How about we get another copy of the newspaper? This lock, I need a code to open it. Yeah, where do you go? Oh, I can't untangle these. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, right. You I have. Sawmill south of town. Sawmill. Right. I like that it tells me that they're correct. Homestead in Stafford. Oh. There. Great. Awesome. And you were in Aurora Hills. Yeah, okay. I don't know you. You were out and about somewhere. Okay, so I don't know these two yet. But all four of these are correct now, which means I can delete these. Nice. Oh, right. I have the power back. I was about to say, it's like, well, now what? But I got the power back, so I can look at the facts now. Is my coffee done? No. It stopped. Hey Ethan, I decided to get an early start to the day. I'm at the Park Visitor Center right now. I'll be heading out deeper into the national park soon to start searching the area where Patrick was last seen, 2 miles southeast of Kinneway Lake. I'll leave a note with any clues I find here in the main office for when you arrive. I'm going to take a look around for now. P.S. The road here was washed out due to heavy rainfall over the last few weeks, so take our secondary park ranger truck instead of that hunk of metal you call a car. There should be an extra set of keys in the archival room. 2 miles southeast. Okay. Nope. So... let's see. Yep, there we go. So I got him. Now, who are... oh! That was an accident. I don't have any information on this chick yet. Good to know. Oh, and it updated finally to actually reflect that. Nice. So you said... oh! Why? What's that? What? Oh! What just happened? Why are random fireworks happening on my... Oh! It's inky! Okay, right, brain frag? Honestly, yeah, no, that's pretty accurate, brain frag. Yeah. Like, earlier there was a, hang on, it might be easier to show. There was a combination lock. Not a combination lock, but to get in here, there was a lock, but I had to, the dial is what's kind of, it was like the analog stick on a controller. You move it in specific directions, and I thought what it wanted was, like, this would be the center where the dial rests, and then I just push it into the direction where the symbols were, because I had an order of the zodiac symbols from one to another. So they had Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and then Gemini. So I thought it was like you slide it this way, like down to Sagittarius, rest back here, then up to Scorpius, rest back here, then down to Pisces, then to Aries, then to Taurus, then to Gemini. It's like, but always, from the dial in that direction. No, what they wanted was from, okay, start at Sagittarius, then you push it up this way. So what I thought was, here was the dial, and it wanted me to, like, push it this way, then push it this way, then push it this way, that way, towards these symbols. But that's not what I wanted. When I hit the hint, it told me, that's like, okay, start at the first symbol, which was Sagittarius, then the dial to Scorpio, so in this direction, and then from there you push it straight across to Pisces, then from there you push it down to Gemini, or down to Aries, sorry. So it was like, you go in this order, like, bonk, 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 like that. Not from, like, okay, this is your center point, and you just go in the direction of where the symbol is from that center point. Yeah, I would not have thought, it's like, okay, you wanted me to go this, like, you didn't want me to make a path. That's not what I was thinking you were trying to tell me. To make a path of it. So, like, that's not intuitive. I'm sorry. So now I'm wondering if this is another case of this, because I'm sorry, what is it that you want? Because, again, this is 2 numbers. But what about this is 2 numbers? Because this is the line here that matches the angle and everything of this one. So what? And then you got the triangle here that comes from this. And then you've got this, this one here, that's the last one. But the triangle and the four-sided, is the quadrilateral. Sorry, that was it. Those are only one number. They only have one number paired to them. So what exactly are you asking me here? You're not being intuitive. Like, this is not a case of me being dumb, right? This is... What are you asking me? Because I was like, okay, first I was like, okay, 1 string crosses here. Maybe that's it. But then how do I get 2 different digits out of 1 single cross? What are you telling me? I can zoom in. Good to know. Yeah, all that trouble we went through to get the coffee, and then we didn't actually drink the coffee. Why is this picture of him flipped? In the missing persons poster, he's facing that way. Why did they flip the picture? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Unless I counted wrong. Oh, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I keep losing count, so it's like 1... It'd be nice if I could highlight it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, Burb! You're a genius. The idea was absolutely... I would never thought to do it that way. Yeah, let's go! Oh god. Flashbacks. I used to go up to West Virginia a lot when I was a kid. My brother has family up there. And they lived up in the mountains. So a lot of the scenery is actually just like, Jesus, nostalgia. Yeah, the thing is like, I know there's always, it's like, okay, it can't be that simple. Except when it is. This must be the car Jen took to get here. What if she's still around? What do you mean it must be? There's only, you said earlier there are only 2 park ranger trucks, so obviously that's going to be her. Oh. Oh! I think there's something down the storm drain. Key stuck down there. Thankfully it didn't fall all the way down. Maybe I'll retrieve it with the right item. I don't like this view. I don't think this is a horror game, but it's still fucking creepy. Prayer closed. They must have shut this place shortly after Patrick went missing. I think you're supposed to have a down in there. Excuse you? The hell kind of lock? Oh, that's not how it works. Let's put it back where we found it. Old visitors in the mailbox. It still receives mail as far as I know. What the fuck kind of lock does your mail people have? Anna, yay! Go get some food. Yeah, it absolutely creepy vibes. But yeah, thank you for the lurk. Go get you some food. See, this wet floor sign is properly placed where it's within easy reach of everybody. The one back at our office was locked up in a fucking locker. Oh, hey! Oh, this is filthy! Oh. Oh, that's pretty! Oh, wait, let me click on. Okay, never mind. Okay, so... Oh, I can just do it this way. Never mind. Go away. Go away. Go away. Like, out of it! Thank you. Actually, let's close these so I can see the fucking knobs. Knobs. Alright, before I do anything else. Are these... Okay, so... 4... Which one is this? This one. Is... This one? Oh. Why did I click out it? And... Which direction are those stripes? Okay, that one's right. This one is next. Dark and light, half and half. Okay, that's right. And then zigzaggy. Okay. This one's easy. Wait, hang on. You are this one. Starburst. And this one. Right? Yes. This one next. Checkerboard and stripes. Stripes is right. Checkerboard. Right? Yep. You. Up there at the top. Zigzag and stripes. Vertical. Oh! Voila! Tied up tightly. I need someone to cut the string. This is not a configuration for the string you need to cut. You can wiggle that off. Excuse? Oh. Well, this is awkward. No, that's just back to... Right. Nope, 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 nope. What am I doing? Nope. Oh, I can do that! Well, that's nice. There we go. Didn't know that was an option. What's this? Air? Wait, shit, that's stuck now. Do that. That makes no sense. What am I doing? Ah. Oh, that way. There we go. Oh, it's a gemstone. I thought it was a feather. Knife! Alright, there we go. Nope. What? Already picked up one. Take them all! Why do we need a magnetic dart? Why are they putting me in a cage? How dare they? Yeah, show off your knife emotes in chat. I love the knife emotes. Oh, it's a fox! He looks a bit weird. Okay. This clearly has not been cleaned in a long fucking time. Okay. Okay, there we go. Show off the collection. No. Burr. It's nothing but root beer? Really? Kirby with a knife. It's locked. I need to find the key. Okay. We just need, like, Nancy's... It's locked. As a sound effect for anything locked. Door to the main office. I need the code to get in. What? Nice. Guns, too. All weapons. SP violent. Okay. Really? They just blocked off? Okay. That's a weird way to do. Choosing violence in chat. Map of the hiking trail. Looks pretty extensive. You are here. Lily's Loop? Really? Trapper's Trail. Miner's Loop. Fire Trail. Cromer's Divide. Shortcut. Wakerfields. Okay. Is that a fucking Tommy gun? No, this is an assault rifle. Holy shit. That is perfect. Oh, I just realized the animal's there. Why is there a whale? That's a fish. I know my animals. Okay. Can I go over here? No, I can't. Oh, that's my thing. I would make a joke about showing off Southern Pride, but that's not... Let's not. I don't know why, but that canoe is sus to me. I want to do something with it. Like, knock it down, mostly. Can I take this? I can take that. Oh, nope, that's not how it works. I forgot about the string we did here. There we go. I had a moment of brain. Gift shop! Just took me a second to restart. Woohoo! Alright, let's rob the joint. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh! The gems. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. Sorry, Shaky looks so condescending in that picture. Fish! What I thought was a whale earlier. There it is! Some old toys won't be needed from here. Refund toys. I need to find a disc before I could use it. Why would I be interested in that? Oh, furnace. Okay, I thought I was like, what the fuck is this club for? Alrighty. I need not to hit that button. Oh yeah, by the way, right beside my cursor here, behind here, there's a photo journal that I click on to open this, and then right below it in the very bottom corner there's a camera that I can click on. Right, orange. Nope, leave it up. Orange, yellow, white. 8. Pink, black, hue. Voila! Robbing the place. Telling you. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Nice. Oh! This is the combination. Okay. Okay. And then... Right, the rabbit and the fox. There is a reason for it then. Okay. I get it. So, I got the box. There. Okay. Herb. I figured it out. Nope. Again, I'm doing the wrong thing. It's you! Root beer. It looks a lot better than it tastes. Okay. Why did I take this? Oh, I got it for the puzzle. Okay. No, wait. Okay. So I need 6 numbers, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Nice. I do need you. So, bird. Six. Deer is 3. Fox is 2, right? Yep. Oh my god, I can't see that. Bunny! It's me! 1. I remember that one. The fish is... I don't think it's 4, actually. And the bear is 5. But I think... the fish is actually this one. Yep, 9. 9. Ah! Brain! Nothing useful. How do you know? There's a bunch of shit here. Oh, that's the fax machine she took. Okay. She used. I have a new lead. One of the reports filed away here describes how an eyewitness saw Patrick hiking down Trapper's Trail. She said that he appeared to be in a state of unease, glancing back behind him nervously. She greeted Patrick, but he just breezed past her as if he didn't realize she was there. I'm heading down that trail now. Meet me when you get here. Alrighty? Really? That was it? That's all I... Okay. All of that just to get that note. Alright. Let's go. Trapper's Trail, right up here. I like that you tried to rope off a massive section of nature with a caution do not cross sign. Tape, whatever. I was like, I don't think that the animals are going to respect that at all. Yeah, there's caution tape. I guess I can't go there. Literally trash can isn't budging. Must be locked. Why would you lock a trash can? Well, I guess bears, but... Why would you lock a trash can? Will you let me skip ads? Ooh. I like that so close to the fucking meme. Ah, oh. Ow. Okay. Oh. Bug zapper. Let's throw something at it. You got a watering can. Ooh. Why should I try something else? Oh, it's dried up. That's why. Yeah, no, again, you missed it. So, this game is set in, I think, October of 81. It's definitely 81. I'm not fully sure on the month, but I think it's October of 81. But when we left our house in the morning, I found, like, I looked in the closet to get my photo album so that I can do this. Oh, wait. Switch screens. So I can do this. I was looking for my photo album. And what I found in the closet along with it was a bunch of CDs. Which honestly, they had writable CDs as well, which, what the fuck? Hang on, that's another inconsistency. Let me read that up. But I looked it up because like I felt like it might have been not the right time for CDs. Like it's like 81 seems too early, so I looked it up, and so printed CDs first went into circulation in Japan in 82, and then in North America and Europe it went into circulation in 83. So we're time traveling. We're 2 years early with hey, oh, 50 stream streak, nice. Also, Burb, you are the first one to trigger that sound. But yeah, no, the CD thing. Sidetracked. I can talk. This game is set 2 years before CDs went into circulation in the US. And I just realized some of those CDs I saw in the closet were rewritable CDs. They were not printed, they were rewritable blank CDs. I just looked it up. Rewritable compact discs were were first introduced in 97. So we're time traveling like fucking crazy. Like, the fuck? I mean, yeah, no, this is just me being goofy with the timeline of stuff, but everything. But damn! Not only do we have CDs 2 years before they come around. No, it's not about time travel. It's just like an inconsistency with the thing. It's just a missing persons case. We're investigating a bunch of people that went missing in our in this national park. But we have items that we shouldn't have yet. CDs that don't come out until 2 years after this game is set. Rewritable CDs that don't come out until 15 years from when this game is set. So, damn. Yes. It's just the ADHD-tism thing. Yeah, you know. But yeah. Before I keep on yapping too far. Too far? Too much? Yes, both. We need to fill a watering can. Why? I don't know, but we need to. The well is dried up, but we have a massive puddle here. Won't let me do that. Bench? Ooh! Another lock combination. What's this way? Creepy house in the woods. Where is our friend? Is she our friend? Coworker. That's an interesting thing to have. Nothing happened. Okay, stop selecting it. Something there, but my hands are too big to fit through the broken window. Then break it some more! It's already busted. Oh, it's the net kind of window. Never mind. What? I'm just walk away from that one. Presumably this controls the flow of water to the washroom. The hatch is nailed shut though. Okay, that's weird. It's locked. I clicked out of the stream. Out of the stream? Out of the screen. I'm clicking all over the place right now. Don't mind me. Yes, feel free. I encourage collaboration on these puzzles. Especially when I'm so clearly stuck. Okay, 1, 7, 6. Oh, that was already on 4. 8. Oh, how? Oh, wait, the whole broken glass, I'm sorry. That's what I mean. Okay, I have a hex key. What do I need this for? Oh, right, the trash can! I fucking forgot all about you. We were stuck on that other puzzle for so long. Oh, God. Oh. 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 No. No. Oh! Okay, I need to free this whole area? Oh, I just need to free the one right above. So I need to get rid of you. How do I do this? He's good at these or something. At least it's not. Oh. Hi, Gail. We're just talking about these puzzles. I know you're always here, but you usually lurk, so. We were just talking about these puzzles and how you're also not good at these puzzles. If that was a link you just sent in chat, I don't have... I have links blocked for everybody but mods. If you want to, send it to a mod, though. There we go! Holy shit! Also, I accidentally solved it, so yay! Yay! I love the fireworks. It throws me off every time, though. Some keys, how did they end up in here? You know, I stopped questioning things in these kinds of games. What's back here? Nothing, okay. But yay, we got it! Okay, Elizabeth summoned. Oh, ew! It's these kinds of towels. Ew. Ew. Oh! Oh. I see you. Solve you first, before anything else. No. Yes, actually, that's right. You're wrong. Now you're right. You're wrong. That's it. Okay. Right number of sides, but wrong shape of the sides. I just have a ladder in my back pocket now. Good to know. Is there really nothing else? Yeah, honestly, and with some of the shit we talk about in this stream, that's, you know, relevant. A relevant question to— oh my fucking god. Okay. Working backwards. We're going down. Need to go up. Can't do that. So. Alright, that's blue done. Blue done. Red done. So it's easier for me for these to work backwards. Definitely. I don't know why I'm messing around over here. Can't move you, so you go down. You're free when I can turn. Irrelevant because nothing around you I can turn. So, I go this way. No, I go down. Down. Over. Right? Wait, this should be right. So, red, you go here, 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 here. Blue, you go no. Yeah. Unless I have to make sure I have no dead ends. Yeah, blue is, again, 2 ways. Yeah. Like, I double solved blue. Like, I double solved that. Unless that's not what I'm supposed to do. There, it's not solved anymore. Okay. But I turned it on. Ethan, I'm going to start searching for clues off the main trail. Start from the old road, old school shit, and head northeast into the forest, bearing, oh god, 45 degrees. I'll set up camp and wait for you in the meantime, Jen. Please do not use the flush tank, it's clogged. We should have it fixed soon. Alright. Of course, now I don't have battery. All the loose ends are closed. Okay. Oh. Okay. That should do it now. Thank you. Yay. Oh, I need the hose. Okay. That's a... I mean, I on one hand, I makes sense, I guess, but like at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ. At least like have a little hint to let me know I'm supposed to do it that way. Alright, I have a full watering can. I don't know why. Oh, the bug zapper. Oh my god, this is such a long way back. Boink. Give me your shit! Let's go. Oh, so it won't let me pour the water in here until I have light. Yep, that's exactly what the fucking case is. Gross. This is the fresh water. That's not, none of this is, that doesn't, this is not the septic side of it. That's the fresh water used to flush the septic. The poop water is not stored in the cistern. Yeah, that's what this is. That's a cistern, not a septic. That's fresh water. That's fresh fucking water. Poop water goes down into the ground, not up there. So that pipe, there is no dirt, there's no filthy water in that. That was fresh fucking water. So I don't know why he said gross. Fucking weirdo. We poured water from the sink into it to, because the pipes, clogged up. So we poured water into the clogged pipe to raise it with fresh water to get the compass out of it. Because something was stuck inside the pipe. So, yeah. I don't think that's a translation issue. I think that's just them not quite getting what the cistern is. Is this Jen's? It is. No. What? Oh, fucking come on. Bitch! You're really gonna end it here? Oh my... I forgot this was chapter 1. I forgot this wasn't the full game. Oh my god! Also, the credits being dead silent is a flex. Oh, this is just done by 2 people. Okay. That was, yeah, no, that was great. Aside from like maybe a few issues with some of the hints, or not hints, the puzzles being a bit like the locker one. And maybe like a comment with the pipes that's like to maybe it's like, hey, yeah, no. There can't be any open ones. Yeah, it's free. Right. Oh, these are the guys that did Meridian 157. And Aurora Hills is going to be next month. Okay. But yeah, this was nice. Also, it was so interesting to have that kind of 80s nostalgia. Yeah, the prologue is. There's like an 80s nostalgia, but at the same time, it's like I was a 90s kid in Germany, not in the US. But at the same time, I've been to West Virginia a lot, especially to a small town area of West Virginia, because of my brother's